So I could do like that, and then you can just come in when you feel okay.
That's a good idea. Yeah, you start off. You start it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so are you guys ready for me to?
I am recording.
I'm ready.
Beautiful.
Are the graduates ready?
Are the graduates ready for us to begin? We're almost there.
I'm so glad that your phone is in good order.
Sorry, it's not used to playing this.
It sounds good.
They're very
They're
hard to
stiff.
press. Yeah. Doesn't get a lot of action.
Alex, where's this one?
It's rusty, but it has a lot of character.
Yeah, we're trying to celebrate you. Get out here.
We would love a filmer. If somebody wants to film, that'd be great.
I'm recording right now, actually, and I think I have a lot of recording time, so I'm just recording. I am the chronologist, chronicler. I am chronicling this event.
I don't think I'm graduating. I think I'm just speaking. You're speaking.
But I can also put it on pause.
This is really exciting. If you turn your heads, there's a really cute picture happening back there. It's very sweet. That's like,
I graduated from Cupid.
they're also stimulated from graduation. They're like, friends, family, esteemed guests, and all. Jim. Okay, I'm gonna try again.
PhDs and
Friends.
Juris Doctors
No.
and friends.
Okay, thank you. Friends. Shit.
They have a good system.
Hello? It's breaking.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna use my voice then. Okay.
No, but it sounds good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello. It works.
Okay. Friends, family, esteemed guests, and all the somebody people. We come together today to hold, celebrate, and rain our love down on those among us who have accomplished something truly great and special. Without further ado, we ask for your presence as our graduates walk to ritualize their transition into another new beginning. As Ray Zamora, Max Hodes, and Jeff Lee bring the pomp to this circumstance.
Done better.
Perfecto.
all for your attention right now. First, I want to welcome somebody who graduated once. Kendall Bloom as our commencement speaker. In 2014, Kendall graduated with a Bachelor of Arts in Rhetoric from the esteemed UC Berkeley. She auditioned this commencement speech, but was inexplicably not chosen to speak at her department's graduation ceremony. She ended up turning it in as an assignment with the title, "Two Rhetoric Administrators and a Tenured Professor Didn't Think That This Was a Good Enough Commencement Speech." And now, they are just one more reason why I'm so pissed off.
Colleagues, friends, loved ones, welcome here today to celebrate this amazing group of people who have been through so much together and have now reached this part of their journey into the world.
Yes.
So I went to UC Berkeley, and this speech is very much about that place, but we can, layer it onto all the schools that we want to. So, I am often told that I go to the best public university in the world, and I seethe whenever I hear this. I think of the overworked and underpaid graduate students and adjunct professors, of six-figure administrative salaries that go to crooks who literally steal and hide money, of a militarized campus where police are a constant threat, of underfunded departments with less courses and larger classes, and I sneer every time Cal proclaims itself the best public university in the world. If this is the best public university in the world, we should all be embarrassed. I walk around campus and am nauseated by advertisements plastered on poles around the school bragging about diversity and ending cancer. True. These ads could not be less relevant to my experience here. I am ashamed to go to a school whose Black and Latinx student populations are less than a fraction of their representation in the state. Sickened to go to a school whose research departments torture animals and design weapons. And pissed off to go to a school whose president deported 1.5 million people during her reign as the head of the Department of Homeland Security. Shame. People tell me that I go to the best public university in the world, and I tell them that is a sick joke. For the past 2 years, I've gone to school every day, and when I haven't been too overworked, underfed, and sleep-deprived, I have seethed with rage. I seethe with rage because I care deeply about everyone having the right to an education. I face police brutality in defense of affordable education. I've dragged my friends out of buildings filled with pepper spray who were fighting for equal access to education. And I've spent nights sleeping on concrete protesting the privatization of education. I have met in countless meetings, rallied at countless rallies, and marched in countless marches for a university, for a college that could actually be public, a school that could actually be accountable to the people. I dropped out of high school when I was 16. I went to community college where I started organizing and found passion and presence like I never felt anywhere else before. Then I transferred to UC Berkeley, where I watched all the great ideals I'd once dreamed of be squashed under the powers of a university system that was so big and so difficult to touch. Instead, I wrote angry fucking papers that tried to breathe fire at this school. This school which I once so looked forward to attending, and now I cannot wait to escape. I feel rage because I'm so unbearably disappointed. But this rage is not disempowering because it's not isolated. Berkeley is only one site in a broader crisis of privatization and budget cuts, a crisis marked by defunding and deprioritizing education, making it less affordable and less accessible. The rage I feel at school is not my personal problem or bad attitude. It is part of a broader struggle for open education. We might not be able to fix the problems of the neoliberal university with rage alone, but we certainly cannot do it without it. As we move beyond the university, we must be wary of those who act as if culture, history, and thought can only come from the university. I am scared of academia because while I am a smarter, sharper, and better person because of the education I have participated in, it is dangerous to think that you cannot be a smart, sharp, or good person without having a degree.
Come on, man, say it.
We need to create new notions of education that do not produce hierarchies or elitism. Academia does not have a monopoly on learning, and it needs to recognize this fact.
Yeah.
Those leaving the university need to work to deconstruct their egos, built through years of being told of our incredible worth based on the fortuitous alignment of luck and privilege that landed us here. And start thinking, learning, and organizing outside of school.
Come on now, baby, say it.
Yeah. Amen.
If it's not clear by now, I believe that if you are not filled with rage, then you're not paying attention. And because of this, there needs to be rage in and outside of academia. But there also needs to be room for love and solidarity. By love, I mean that awe-inspiring feeling that sends goosebumps over your skin when you read a piece that's so on point it rewrites your entire world. And by solidarity, I mean the feeling of support and struggle that swells through your bones when you hear a lecture that clarifies the questions you've been looking to ask. There's a reason that so many people have put so much effort in fighting for education. There are things in the university that are worth fighting for. But even if we achieved the public education without barriers that organizers dream of, it would still be grossly self-centered to claim ourselves as alumni of the best public university in the world. Because then, we would merely be one of many.
Inexplicably not chosen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's always awkward.
Rosella Bairden, please present yourself. Kimbrough Moore, please present yourself.
And Capri.
He's also graduating.
Capri Hall, please present yourself. Rob Connell, please present yourself. Vanessa Carlisle, please present yourself. Quiver Danger Haddock, please present yourself. And Braid. Yes. Sammy Bam Bam, please present yourself. Misha Reyes, please present yourself.
Brava. Brava.
That's all the names I have.
We got one more.
Woo!
Mia.
Yeah, there you go.
Mia, please present yourself.
Bravo! Bravo! Exit music.
Wait.
This is the best.
1, 2, 3,
The only graduation that actually had live
Graduates through their process. Thank you for carrying us here. Especially thank you. Thank you for carrying us here to this moment of celebration, for being our gentle reminder that we can only survive this shit by carrying one another through it.
Right.
Congratulations, comrades of 2017.
Woo!